Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Valverde crosses. That's a lovely, neat pass. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Valverde. Ugarte. Ugarte played out to the left flank. And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi gets it away. Ajnu gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Adli. Ajnu shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Jimenez is there and he can get that clear. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Diaz. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Amrabat gets over and intercepts. Pelistri. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bentancur. Quality ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ball's gone out of play. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Ben Seguir. Ben Sagir. Oh, it's played into the area. Shoots! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a throw. Searching pass he's played there. Another throw-in. Valverde, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rodriguez. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out to the right, and the counter is on. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Brahim Diaz. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Uruguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mazraoui can get it clear. Played it again. Gets good distance on it. Ben Sagir clipped into space. Jimenez. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now who's going to be first to this? En-Nesyri. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Brahim Diaz. Adli. And it's Amrabat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! He scores! Uruguay are back on level terms. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Jimenez, gently done.
Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety.
Big chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Valverde brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Lofted upfield. Pelistri.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Adley forwards and with intent. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Only partially clear. And he thumps it clear. Amrabat. It's a loose ball. Tries a deft little ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ben Seguir actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bentancur is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Darwin.
Bentancur looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte played with finesse.
Valverde.
Shot, surely! Nasraoui. Amrabat.
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Adley. Nasraoui. Driven forward. In the series, chasing after it. That pass has been well intercepted. Araujo makes the interception. Moved on forwards. That'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And we are back underway.
Adley. Out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodriguez. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Adley. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
It's run loose here.
Unahi.
Unahi shifted upfield. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Nunez looks to get on the end of this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ugarte. Amrabat.
Aim forwards.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Ajnu cuts out the pass.
Adley.
Ajnu. Ajnu, nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pass has gone astray. Ajnu. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Araujo, early ball out from the back. Bentancur. Pelistri. Played into the middle.
Mazraoui getting this one clear.
Cleared without complication.
And it's Ugarte.
Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ajnu.
Ajnu, gently done. Moved on forwards. Ajnu, oh, good looking ball. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Can he spark a counter here? And he's well positioned here. Calistri. Now it's Darwin. Could be danger here. And it's played forward. In the series, he's given away a free kick. And it's Ugarte. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Unahi. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Bentancur. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Bentancur. That has found him in acres of space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. And it's Adli. Now it's En-Nesyri. And that could set him on his way. And now the breakaway. Bentancur. Nunez. And he shoots! Decent enough try. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Uruguay with another corner. And the shot! Goal! Uruguay! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Adli done delicately.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's good play. Bentancur. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards. Gets it away. Nunez have it back and can go again. Bentancur.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ben Seguir. Now it's Darwin. Unahi. Unahi shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone direct. Oh, off the bar! He can get that clear.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ugarte. Araujo.
Uruguay have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Valverde.
De Arrascaeta.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. That has been knocked clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a quick ball upfield. Cleared away.
Valverde.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Uruguay have got it back and they'll have another go. That is lovely. And it's Valverde. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Uruguay making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Picks it up out wide.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. That'll be a throw-in. Amrabat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Valverde.
Unahi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played into space out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Amrabat. Unahi.
And it's played forward. Jimenez can get it clear. Adli. Darwin. He's got... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
It's so